everybody, and welcome back to Blue Reflection, where this one's going to be pretty much all about Fumio. What do you feel like doing today? How about taking it easy? Sure, let's do that. The ocean's so quiet today. I want to go see some waves. Waves? Yeah, like splashing and crashing. Like this. That's perfect! I obviously would have expected, uh, Hinako to have her legs still. Huh, this place has a lot of different things. Is this the first time you've been here? Maybe I have, and maybe I haven't. I don't really remember. I don't usually go to a department store if I usually go to a department store if I need something. Fair, but this store has many different things, so it's fun to just walk around and look. There are some really cool things here if you look close enough. Hmm, I'm not interested in the things here so much as the mood, though. Mood? Yes, this place reminds me of my piano class. Are there this many people in your piano class? Should I want you to think long and hard about what you just said. Well, how am I supposed to know? I've never been to a piano class before. Then maybe I'll take you next time. But it looks like I need to give you a lesson in intuition. Uh, please be gentle. And I can't help but feel that revisiting my old class will give me a glimpse of something important. I can intuit that was your main concern. Whoops, I was about to go to the wrong place. Funny enough, the rain has actually calmed down, and of course, the garbage people just had to make one of our cans tip over. Well, you know what? At least the can isn't empty for the rain to be going in it, so I'm not really going to be picking that up anytime soon. Hold on. Hold up. Have some coffee now, so that'll perk me right up. Oh, Shirai! Fumio, how have things been going? Has your music changed? I don't think it's changed much, but if I tell her that, she's going to be disappointed. I feel like my approach has changed. Sure, that's good. I went to various places and listened to different music, but I feel like I don't have much else to gain. Perhaps I should get off the music train of thought entirely and look towards other venues for my inspiration. Going that far just to change your approach to piano is pretty ambitious. I've got to do it if I want to capture my ideal sound. I recognize that I can't do it as I am now, but the more things I do, the more I can change. My grandmother told me that sometimes it's important to take the long road. That's right, even talking through this with you, I'm taking steps towards even greater heights. Happy to help. Anyway, I need to write down what I want to do. So, did you decide on what to do? Oh shit. I think I just remembered something. I'll be right back. So, did you decide on what to do? Well, I made a list of all sorts of things, but it's so long that I can't make a decision. I see. At times like this? That's right. This brimming desire, this mounting despair, this premonition of a death march creeping closer. The only solution is triage. What's that? It's something that Father's company stresses lately. To avoid the death march, it's necessary to prioritize your tasks and narrow your focus. Ah, I get it. Fumio collapsed trying to understand the death march. Could this be some sort of atonement? Time to begin the triage. Fumio? What's wrong? It's no good. I have no idea what to prioritize. Uh... How about starting with the one you're most interested in? I'm sure you can figure that out if you focus. Something I'm interested in. Right, that's brilliant. The one I'm most interested in among these is... Yes, I've decided. Thank you, Shidai. They say to strike while the iron is hot, so I'll start straight away. Oh, sure. When Fumio takes action, she really takes action. They really made me walk away. What is this place? What are these strange sounds it's making? You're right, I can hear something too, but they're probably just sound effects. I can't take it. I'm sensitive to sounds, so this is making me really uncomfortable. Oh, I just remembered you have perfect pitch, huh? Shirai, please stay with me. I will. Do you really promise? I'll be upset if you ever leave me behind. You're that serious. Then do you want to hold my hand? No, I'm okay. I'd be embarrassed if someone saw us. So instead, I'll hold on to your sleeve. You mean the sleeve I don't have? I don't think it's that different, but as long as you're satisfied. That means that she would be holding up to her, just past her elbow. Let's get going. Okay. Fumio, we made it. Finally. That was more fun than I expected. But those sounds, I know they play an important role in creating the right mood, but I really can't take them. It would be better if they made this place more friendly to people who are sensitive to sounds. That's probably kind of a tall order. Fumio, you said you're doing a few different things, so what are you up to? Ah, should I? I've just been doing a little programming. Programming? Like a software engineer? Between the death marches and triage, Fumio's dad has really been an influence on her. I've always programmed, but I had to keep it a secret from my grandmother. It feels so different going all out, though. Huh, so you already had some experience. Anyway, I wanted you to take a look. I want to know what other people think about this. Of course, it seems pretty interesting. Thank you. Jiraiya's willing to just do about anything. It's so nice to have friends. I'm sure she'll offer me her wholehearted support, regardless of my code's quality. You're not wrong, but you don't have to say that out loud. Anyway, I want to show you right away. Is there a computer somewhere in the school? A computer? Maybe in the writing room. I'll try asking Akko. Huh? Shirai and Taya? To what do I owe the pleasure? Akko, if you have a computer, could you lend it to us? Fumio wanted to show me the programming she's doing. Taya's doing programming? To think the genius pianist has started tapping different keys. This is a huge scoop. Ichinose, the fire in your eyes is a little scary. Anyway, what do you say? Can you lend us the computer? Of course, and afterwards we'll have an interview, and you can tell me all about why you started. Save that for another day. You said you were doing this in secret before, but it's amazing that you can do something so complicated. I guess your genius isn't limited to a single field. Everyone's praising me. This is a good feeling, but I need to stay modest. Just stay modest. Doesn't help when you voice all your thoughts. So, what do you think? Is there anything that feels difficult to use? If I had to mention something, it's a little inconvenient that you can't go back if you mess up. Right there. Just a second. I'll do this, and then... How's this? Amazing! It's already changed! Yeah, it's really easy to use now. I'm glad it turned out well. Fumio? This feeling, this sense of listening to the feelings of others and improving, this is it. Thank you both. I need to go play the piano now. Taya, what about the interview? Fumio goes where the wind takes her. You might have to save the interview for next time. I hate it when the rain makes me all stuffy. Oh boy. Fumio, are you alright? Shh, be quiet. Huh? This indescribable sound is amazing. It would be impossible to create it in our everyday lives. Yes, this is it. This is the sound that I need to achieve. Shidai! What? Thank you for everything. I need to go home and play. Okay. I'm glad I could help, I guess. You know, I just realized that people with the perfect ear, to hear the perfect pitch, how does that work when they go to the bathroom? I'm sorry, I had to bring that up. Sometimes someone's gotta ask these questions. Fumio, how have things been going? Making good progress on that piano? Shidai, I thought I'd taken a step forward, but is there some sort of problem? Remember how I had you take a look at my programming the other day? I thought my piano playing would sound better after hearing your opinion and improving my program. Yeah, and no good. In programming, your changes result in immediate objective feedback, but for music, opinions and fixes are subjective. No fix will strike a chord with me and my entire audience. I see. Yeah, everyone perceives art so differently. It's no wonder it wouldn't be as simple. I wonder if the music I want to play would move the hearts of my listeners. I'd be happy if they were happy, of course, but sometimes people don't understand art. I don't want to disappoint my grandmother, but I feel as though she understands. Fumio is seriously distressed. She's so fixated on that ideal sound of hers. Damn it, it's the other one. You mention your grandmother a lot. Are you doing all of this for her sake? I respect my grandmother, of course, and I started the piano because she suggested it. But even if she told me to quit playing the piano now, I doubt I could stop. I'm looking for my ideal sound because I want to find out what happens for myself when I play it. I see. So it's a dream all your own. Yes, and to make it come true, I need as many hits as possible. I need to keep challenging myself with many different things. I'll be counting on you if I need something again, should I? Go easy on me. This is a watch store. Lots of watches in here. Well, what do you expect? Watches, watches, and more watches. You don't seem all that interested. Do you wear a watch? No, it gets in the way when I play the piano. I thought rich people would be interested in watches by big brands, but I guess not. Hmm, people say that wearing top-of-the-line watches is a sign that you've made it, but I'd say that the opposite is true. It's the successful people who wear regular watches. Is that so? Of course, an expensive watch will make you look rich, but it just means that's how you want people to see you. You're not confident in yourself, so you reassure yourself with expensive stuff. Do you have a grudge against watches or something? No, that's just what I think. Then keep your voice down. The quirk is staring daggers at us. Well, I'm not interested anyway, so let's go somewhere else. Yeah, let's. Then Hina thinks, well, great, I can't go back there. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is the shrine. It's as quiet as I had heard. So, is this really your first time here? I might have visited once when I was little, but I can't quite recall. Would this make her think I'm ignorant? No, that doesn't seem like Shirai to me. Yeah, those thoughts are still coming out of your mouth. I don't think I've ever been to the shrine. Maybe when I was little, though. Yeah, I know. Wait, how do you know? That's kinda creepy. Then, do you know how to pay your respects? I don't think so. Since we're here, why don't we try it? I'll show you how. I don't want to let her down after such an intellectual appeal. I should act like an adult and defer to her here. By all means. Thanks. First, I'll teach you how to greet the gods. Oh, this is hard right off the bat. Can I really do this? Just try. It's not that difficult. You do it like this. Greeting the gods? We do not greet the gods around here. Why, the gods greet me. Let's see. Next is Fumio. What are you doing now? Oh, Shirai. I was just about to challenge myself with something new. I've been making sweets since we last spoke. I even baked cookies the other day. Cookies, huh? Wait, have you ever cooked before? I have. I'm actually giving a cooking class a try right now. Going all in, I see. So, did the cookies turn out well? Exactly, according to the recipe. They did taste a little more charred, the ones I normally eat, but I imagine it's due to the untraditional recipe. I suppose that's one way to serve cookies, though there definitely weren't to my dad's taste. I think you just burned them. Really? Well, they do say people's preferences are highly subjective. If I challenge myself with things with a wide variety of tastes, I can apply those differing opinions to my music. That's true. I'll listen to people's opinions, fix things accordingly, then listen to different opinions, and fix it again. If I keep repeating that process, I'm sure to get close to what my audience wants. And with each repair, I'll also get closer to my ideal sound. I feel like my goal is finally taking shape. If I just reach a little further, I can grab it. And I see that one of the videos today failed to upload correctly. That is not reaching my ideal sound, I can tell you that. Huh? You want to do exactly what other people tell you to get there? Is that really what you want? Of course, the audience feelings are vital. Should I try painting next? Or maybe calligraphy? It's gotta be painting. Time for me to get some art supplies. See you again, Shirai. Oh, sure. Have fun. What is this feeling? I don't think she's wrong, but something's bothering me. So I'm pretty sure I was saying most of what I wanted to sing. Looks like it. Then it's your turn, Fumio. Why do I've been doing that a lot recently. I've been saying something, then just saying it again, like, immediately. Like, damn, is it possible for people to pick up a stutter if they weren't born with it? What's wrong, Fumio? You're supposed to be singing by now. Shh. This accompaniment. I'm coming up with an idea. Now? So this goes there, and that goes here. And then if you do this here, she's in her own world. Who would have thought that this was an option? This opens up so many new options. Okay, like here and here. I've got it. This is it. With this, I should be able to play better. Shirai, I've got to go. Oh, wait, Fumio? Sometimes her tunnel vision is almost impressive. Not that I can say I'm much different. No, I don't think... I was gonna say, is Hinako's top the only one that has actual physics? Of the summer outfits? Or do the others do? I don't know. There's a lot of different things here. Anything you like? Not really. My mom used to have this one. Oh, she did. Huh. What? What are you freaking out about? Don't you think this price tag has one, maybe even two extra zeros in it? Really? But that's the sales price, so it should be cheaper than it usually is. These are big brand names, so it would expect high prices. I doubt it's authentic. I doubt it's I've said the word before, haven't I? Authentic. Screw off. I know what it is. You know, trying to see how authentic it is. So why can't I say authenticity? Fuck off. Did she just imply this was cheap? Oh, right, I just remember that she's from a rich family. I'd totally forgotten about that, since she doesn't really have any of the wealthy mannerisms. Wow, you're being rude. Sorry, even if I can't believe you're calling me out for this. Anyway, is this bag as expensive as this one? Mine's about the same as everyone else's. It's not good to get so expensive stuff while you're still in school. I see. That's a relief. This thinking out loud thing of yours is getting kind of annoying. So, Shirai, are you getting anything? Maybe I'll go take a look at the regular bags. It's very funny that Fumio is saying that thinking out loud is getting annoying. Like, she really does have the nerve to be saying that. At this point, Hina had every right to say she wanted to hit her. I tell you, there's actually nothing better than seeing an anime girl give a really good punch to somebody. There's always this clip that I remember seeing, but I can never find the original source. It's an anime girl giving, I think, her bully in school a fucking severe right hook. Like, it just has the force of God behind it, and I love it. This is an arcade. Never been to one before? No. I was always told that arcades were populated by thugs, no-goods, and losers, so I never went. And how many generations ago was that? Anyway, are arcades this loud? I'm not sure I can deal with all this noise. That's fine. Should we go somewhere else? No, since we're already here, let's just play a little. Play and... Fumio? What's wrong? Shh! Zirai, zip your lips for a moment. Sure, okay. This is it. A brilliant accent among a sea of noise. I think I found the door to a new frontier in performance. Thank you, Shirai. I'm going to go take a closer look. Wait, Fumio? She was moving way too fast for me to stop her. Should be doing the bus stop thing any moment now. Excuse me, Shidai, but would you mind waiting for me for a moment? No problem. What are you going to do? A ticket for a piano concert. That's great. Do you go to concerts often? No. Even if I want to go to a concert, the ticket price and transportation costs usually put a damper on things. Then why this one? Because I would love to listen to this pianist. Wow, they must be pretty impressive then. Yes, to my knowledge, he's the greatest pianist in the whole world. That's high praise. But well deserved, and because of his worldwide fame, he rarely comes to Japan. I see, but if he's that popular, could the tickets have already sold out? I shouldn't have said that. I'm buying that ticket right now! Hopefully there's still a seat available. Kyo, Hasimo. Oh my god, what if I just did that to my friends one day? What if I just said a Japanese thing to them? Like, said a Japanese goodbye, and then they're just like, huh? And I just leave. And they're like, Banana just said something in the left, and I said goodbye. Like, damn, asshole. I can see why that movie was popular. It was fun to watch. I found it completely mediocre. It's like the director had a checklist of every popular trend and checked them all off. But if I say it was boring, it might look like I'm socially tone deaf. So I should just say I liked it. It was fun. Do you just not hear yourself, or what? If I had to point out the best element, it would be the music. Oh, yeah, it really complemented the story of the movie. Would that qualify as classical music? The classical music I play is meant to command attention. This is background music that accompanies a story. They work really differently. I don't really listen to music like this, but there are definitely things I can learn from it. So it broadens your horizons. People who just don't try things outside their comfort zone never get a chance to expand their minds. That's not to say you shouldn't focus your mind on your preferred field of study or anything, but if you're only chasing after others in your field, you may catch up to them, but you'll never surpass them. You've put a lot of thought into this. Wow, what a beautiful statement I've made. Shirai really should take a page out of my book and learn from it. Yeah, I might have if you didn't say that. Yeah, the more we go through Fumio's events, the more she's kind of just tipping down the ranks one after another. She just becomes less interesting the more she talks. Alrighty then. Shirai, thank you for today. Because of you, I found a brand new inspiration. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. Can we do this again? Of course, anytime you'd like. 'Cause every night I will save your life.